What's up, Taurus? This is Nikki from Celestio Tarot, and I'm here to bring you your intuitive tarot card reading for matters of the heart for the month of December 2018. Now, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year to all my viewers and subscribers. I hope that you're having a beautiful December so far. And in honor of all of you guys, I am doing a giveaway for 4 free readings. They are the full tarot and oracle card readings. Minimum 30 minutes up to an hour, depending on your situation. All you have to do, guys, is subscribe to my channel, comment below with your sign, and say free giveaway. And I will be intuitively picking 4 people on Christmas, on or the day after Christmas, for these free readings. So it's very simple. Subscribe, comment below, and you're in. So this is a general reading, guys. So don't be dismayed if this does not resonate with you. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the messages aren't meant for you. They're meant for a specific group of Taurians, okay? Now, watch this if you are a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or if you're dealing with somebody who's a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But remember, it is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. So, angels, spirit guides, what do you see for Taurus for the month of December 2018 in regards to their love reading? What does Taurus need to know or have to know for matters of the heart, please? Guys, I'm still doing my $35 full tarot and oracle card readings. For those of you who are interested in a private consultation with me, my readings start at $10. They're video readings, so it's not just an email yes or no response. It's actually a video recording. And I also do emergency readings that are half the price, half the time. So $40 for a 15-minute, usually about 20-minute consultation. So if you're interested in that, everything you need is in the description box below. All right, Taurus friends. In love, please. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle for Taurians. What's happening with my Taurus folk? All right, guys. So we have moving on in the recent past. Okay. We have emotional loss. Card just flew out. We have sacrifice. This is kind of like the hangman in the traditional tarot. So we're going into the present moments now for Taurus, please. Present moment for Taurus. What's going on in love, spirit? Okay, we have spiritual union. This is the 2 of Cups. We have destiny, Wheel of Fortune, guys. Positive movement forward. Sort of like the 8 of Wands. Now let's take a look at the near future for Taurus in love. Okay, 2 cards. Oh my goodness, guys. We have harmony and passion ignited. Both of these cards wanted to come out, so I'm just going to keep them together. Near future for Taurus. Foundation and achievements. I love how the Wheel of Fortune is smack dab right in the middle of this reading so far. And we have partnerships and alliances. All right, so let's get an overall energy for Taurus. Victory and success. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of loving that I have Venus and Taurus right now because this is so far a beautiful spread. So for those of you who are new to my channel, we read the cards and then we'll go ahead and clarify them all, okay? So Taurus, let's get into it. Your overall energy is victory and success. So this is sort of like the 6 of Wands in the traditional tarot. It's basically just that. You're receiving something in the month of December. I know it's Christmas time, it's the holidays, you're probably getting together with a ton of family and friends and reaching out to people, getting recognized. Now, typically, again, guys, this is a love reading. I always go towards love. However, if there are other things that do pop up, then I will talk about them. Now, this is getting recognized by somebody in particular. For those of you who are single out there, you may be recognizing somebody or they may be recognizing you, especially if you're out in the dating scene. Now, if you are coupled, if you are in a committed partnership, Taurus, then this is, going to the next level, achieving something within your relationship. This is, especially for those of you who are dating or online dating, you're connecting with people online. You're connecting with people via phone, text, email. Again, for some of you, this is a job interview. You get promoted, all of that fun stuff. It's a beautiful card. It's really receiving your accolades where in this moment you just feel, oh my gosh, I really deserve this. And it's been a long time coming. Now, in your recent past, Taurus, it looked like something happened here. Now, to be quite honest, for those of you who are coupled, it does look like there could have been something that occurred here, a fight, an argument. There could have even been a temporary split or a temporary breakup here because we had the moving on card. Now, this could be you, especially those who are coupled, deciding within your relationship that you're not going to focus on the negative stuff anymore. We have the emotional loss card. This is remorse. This is guilt. This is, focusing on the negatives of a situation, not looking at the blessing, not looking at the lesson in either conflict, right? We do have a 5 here. 5s are conflict, arguments, competition. There could have been a lot of that happening here in the recent past, even in November. And you're just deciding I'm moving on from this BS. I can't, surround myself with negativity. I can't surround myself with conflict. I'm deciding not to self-sacrifice anymore. So this could be on a personal level, guys, for all of you out there who are single and not yet ready to mingle. However, this can be for couples too. I'm seeing this for a lot of coupled Taurians, that you've moved on from a person, place, or thing, or you've moved on from emotional loss, from arguments, from conflict. There could have been some of you out there who were self-sacrificing and not really putting yourself first. Now, others of you, this can be vice versa. For all my cross watchers out there, I do understand. I know how this could fit your life perfectly and not the actual Taurians. It happens, guys, so try and be understanding. Now, it feels like somebody was sacrificing themselves in a relationship or within a partnership, right? This could be a family relationship. This could be a friend situation. There was some sort of conflict or issue that arose here in the recent past, and you either decided solitarily to move on from the situation, the person, place, or thing, or you moved on together with your partner. Now, what I find interesting in your present moment here, guys, and this is why I feel like for a lot of you who are coupled, you got into a tiff, there was an argument, there was conflict, and you overcame it. In your present moment, we do have a spiritual union here, you guys. Now, for all my single Taurians out there going, what? I've been single for however long. I don't have, I'm not with anybody. This can indicate that destiny is now finally stepping in for you. That fate and destiny is pulling you towards your spiritual partner, towards the person that you are meant to be with here. This can be communication based. For those of you singles who are internet dating, for those of you who are talking a lot, for those of you who have a partner who's far away, right? Long distance relationships. This is screaming that right now. My candle just went out, guys. Sorry. It's screaming that fate and destiny is stepping in and saying, not anymore. It's time, guys. It's time to move forward. It's time to either go and meet your partner. For those of you who are in long distance relationships, it's time for you to take your partner by the hand and move forward into the next phase of your commitment or of your partnership. Right? This is good luck on your side, Taurus, with this destiny card, this Wheel of Fortune. It's saying karmic cycles, karmic lessons can be closed now, so that you can move into something new, something fresh, something more sustainable. Now, I do see a lot of texting or Facebooking, however you communicate with somebody. I do see quite a bit of that in your present moments for the next week or so. For others of you, you are going to meet somebody, either over water or even just from a different city. This can indicate actually traveling for some of you. Now, don't get me wrong, for the single Taurus who's not looking for love, this could be you deciding to sign that contract, sign that business partnership, and having a lot of funds come in, a lot of money, a lot of value. You may have to travel a little bit, but you're getting promoted. You're getting that victory and success. Now we have passion ignited, and we have the harmony card. So this is the sign, this is the card of Gemini. I do see Sagittarius for some of you. I see, you know what, I'm going to go in with the other deck and we'll look at more signs. It doesn't matter if I don't call out your sign. Just because I don't say the specific sign you're dealing with doesn't mean this doesn't resonate. Okay, so don't let that be your deal breaker. I just like to name them. So we have harmony, we have passion ignited. This is the near future, guys. This is the third, fourth week of December, even going into January. Some of you have a blessed union here. Some of you are finding that relationship that you really want in the near future. Others of you are having a new beginning within a partnership. We have passion ignited. Keep in mind, this is a lot of sexual energy as well. This could be even sexting back and forth through text and email and all of that fun stuff. Don't get me wrong, but this is something that, you know, is fueled by desire. It's fueled by passion and sensuality, which is totally you guys, because you're all about sensuality. That is Taurus. Now, remember, harmony, it's like the Lover's card. So yes, it's a card of Gemini, but it's also that, you know, that very connected relationship, that connected partnership. Some of you may need to make a decision or a sacrifice here in regards to starting something new. Others of you are making a choice to move in with a partner, some of you, okay, not all of you. Others of you are deciding to buy a house here in the near future. But look at this, we have the partnerships and alliances card. It's kind of like the Three of Pentacles in the sense where you're building. You're building towards your foundation. You're building towards your achievement within your relationship or without. It's deciding to work as a team, right? Where there was emotional loss, self-sacrifice, or sacrifice within the relationship. It's like you two now have made a spiritual or physical agreement to really put each other first. And I sense that a lot. You know, again, for a lot of you, this is for my coupled Taurians or those about to be coupled. Others of you may not see it coming. There may be a relationship here that you may not see coming because we have destiny smack dab in the middle of all of this. Others of you, and I'm being guided to say this, because of this moving on and emotional loss in the past, others of you may be reconnecting with somebody. And I know not everybody wants somebody from their past. However, this is saying that for those of you who have been manifesting it, it's quite possible to happen here in the near future. Now, let's dig a little deeper here and see what comes up with the Illuminati Tarot. What is this moving on card for Taurus, please? Moving on card for Taurus in the past. We have the King of Wands. Some of you had to move on from an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female, because it's a general reading. Others of you decided, you know what, this was too tumultuous. It was too chaotic. I need to move on into more calmer waters, right? Some of you may have been waiting on a fire sign and you decided, I just can't do it anymore. Is it worth it? Is this person worth investing all my time, energy, and effort into? Will I receive my accolades? Yeah, you will. Let's take a look at this emotional loss. We have the Six of Pentacles. So perhaps, again, I sense the self-sacrifice. Somebody here was self-sacrificing because we have the Six of Pentacles. Perhaps there was not an equal give and take, and that's what you wanted. You kept desiring this act of give and take so badly that perhaps it was making you feel regretful. Maybe you felt like, you know, maybe you weren't giving enough in the relationship, or maybe the person you were dealing with wasn't giving enough, and it made you feel this emotional loss. Communication. Eight of Wands once again, guys. So this could indicate that things were not equal on the communication level, right? So again, you were needing to take yourself out of the situation here in the recent past, Taurus, so you can really step back and take a look at it in a different perspective. But I feel like it was highly communicated in the sense that somebody here stood up and said, you know what, I don't feel like this is equal. I don't feel like I'm, and you're obviously not going to say it in that way, but somebody spoke up and said, I want more equality within this relationship. Or this connection, this business contract. Yeah, somebody communicated commitment here. Somebody wanted commitment in the recent past, whether this is you, Taurus, or the person you're dealing with. Somebody wanted commitment. Look, we have foundation achievements, the 4. We have the 4 of Wands up here. So it looks like whoever wanted the commitment, whoever wanted that a stable connection is getting that in the near future. Because this is commitment. This is stability. This is marriage for some of you. And I feel like one person wasn't getting it. One person wasn't getting it, and it was communicated. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Spiritual union. This is the 2 of Cups. And look what we have here, the 2 of Cups. There's no coincidences, you guys. This is a major confirmation. Guys, your twin flame, your soulmate's here. Or he or she is about to be on the scene very soon. Oh my goodness. Somebody may be resisting fate and destiny. Okay, you could be resisting ending something. You could be resisting communicating something. You could be resisting confessing your love to someone. Guys, don't go against the grain. Do not swim upstream, Taurus. You need to kind of go with the flow a little bit here, you guys. We have the Three of Cups. You could be oh my goodness. Okay, I just had this for some of you. I just heard those of you who are denying or rejecting invitations to go out. Don't do it, you guys. Because this is for some of you where you're going to meet this person. If your soulmate twin flame is not on the scene right now, and you don't know who that is, accept the offers to go out. Celebrate the holidays, you guys, because you may be meeting this person, right? With the 10 of Wands in the reverse, that's resistance. Don't resist it, you guys, because you may have some miracle. Yeah, Page of Cups, Princess of Cups. Pages are messengers, cups deal with emotion. So there could be some sort of social gathering or event where you meet this person and it turns into obsessively texting each other back and forth. But this is emotion-based communication as well. Now, in the near future, look at this. We have Harmony, which is the Lover's card. We have Passion Ignited. We have the Two of Swords in the reverse. So again, some of you have to choose between two different people here in the near future. This is kind of coming to clarity about a situation, feeling like maybe you need to make a sacrifice in order to make a decision, but you're going to do it in order to get to that new beginning, you guys. You are going to make a conscious choice or decision to get to a new beginning that is going to bring you stability, right? Some of you may be holding tightly to your funds a little bit here in the near future, trying to save. Christmas is coming, right? Maybe some of you are trying to save for a house, something you've waited for quite some time. Look, we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, needing to make a decision. So some of you have held on to this idea of your perfect partner, your dream. Don't give up on your dreams, Taurus, because it's coming. What you've waited for is coming, and you've held on to this idea for quite some time. But I definitely see choices and decisions here because we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. We have the Two of Wands. Taurus, you're going to be at a crossroads in the near future. I'm telling you right now. We have the Death card in the reverse. Yeah, some of you are, reconciling with someone here. Could be Scorpio. I see Gemini. I see kind of all the signs though, guys. I see water, earth, air, fire, King of Wands, which could be Queen for some of you. Definite Scorpio for others of you here. But this is saying that there's unfinished business, right? Something isn't over, and this could be something that you have resisted, right? So it's going to be different for everybody. Some of you have decided to not take people. We have the Emperor. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus like yourself. But some of you may be deciding to not go on these social events or, these parties or gatherings, whatever they may be. But Spirit is saying, don't reject these offers. Because for those of you who aren't wanting somebody back from the past, you may have something brand new coming in here, and it could be a solid spiritual union. Others of you who are coupled, you're repairing a relationship, deciding to take that next step. Some of you are moving in together. Others of you are buying a house together. Some of you Taurians out there who are out in the dating scene are meeting multiple people here, but one of them is going to be solid, and that's you in the near future needing to make the decision on who to choose. That's why the Lover's card is here, other than those of you who are dealing with Gemini. Yeah, some of you are, avoiding ending something completely with somebody, right? This, for some of you, this could be a marriage with Queen of Swords. We have Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, oh my gosh, and Queen of Wands. Look at that. So Taurus is a bit of a social butterfly here in the month of December. Remember, this could be kings for my Taurian females out there. So again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see all the elements here, you guys. And Taurus is going to have to make a decision for those of you out in the dating scene and, not ready to commit. But it looks like you're going to start building with somebody from the past here. For a lot of you, right? The Six of Cups, it's the past. Now, keep in mind, guys, this could be past life relationships as well. So even though you may not know them here right now in this lifetime, could be from a past life. So I see a lot of stable communication coming in here in the near future. Justice. Yeah. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra here, but this is an equal, balanced connection, you guys. We have the Star card, major healing and wish fulfillment. Now let's go ahead and clarify this victory and success. Yeah, the Fool, look at that. You guys are getting your new beginning. Again, some of you, it's an Aries. This is taking a risk, my friends. 10 of Cups. Yeah. December is going to be a time, at least the second half of December is going to be a time of emotional contentment. Taurus is happy in the month of December. A lot of you. And this is just goes to show how I'm kind of tapping into multiple groups of Taurians here. I see it for singles. I see it for couples. I see it for those of you who want to reconcile with soulmates. It's all here, you guys. Again, for those of you who have been through major cycles with a Taurus, or for my cross watchers, or those Taurians out there who have been through major cycles with any of these signs, I see a major shift, a major revelation within your relationship that's really going to take you to the next level. But you either need to commit to it or not, Taurus. You need to either say, you know what, I'm going to commit to this partnership and I'm going to work on it and I'm going to build it and we are going to get somewhere. Or you're going to commit to yourself. It's one or the other, Taurus. And vice versa for my cross watchers out there. Now, let's dig into the Moonology cards here, you guys, and get your practical advice for the month of December. What is the practical advice for Taurus for the month of December, please? In love. A time for healing, which we see with the, I was going to say with the Aquarius. Some of you may be dealing with Aquarius. With the Star card there, it is a time of healing, major healing, and also wish fulfillment. Look at the bigger picture, right? And that's the sacrifice. That's that hangman energy. A time for healing. This can indicate healing and repairing a relationship, business contract, a family situation for those of you who are single. It's time to release negativity, right? We see the past, we see the emotional loss, we see the self-sacrifice. It's time to release that and commit to it or not. Others of you, this is committing to a job, committing to a person at a distance. And that's hard for Taurians. What is your high-level spiritual advice? We have Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead, Taurus? You are a priestess. For my feminine Taurians out there, for my male Taurians, you may have somebody come in, a woman who is a priestess, who is, you know, highly intellectual. That is kind of Queen of Swords energy, but it can either be Pentacles or Wands as well, because they're here. These signs are here. High-level spiritual advice. These cards are specifically higher dimensional messages. Very uplifting, very encouraging, very empowering. We have yes, just say yes. Some of you may be getting engaged as well. Proposed to. It's all here, guys. Lots to look forward to. I see just a major transition here, a major shift. Taurus is transitioning within their love life. And you're either going to commit to doing it alone for a little while, or you're going to commit to this happiness. This could be you just saying yes to committing to your happiness, deciding to go into a different direction, right? Taking that leap of faith, taking that risk at this new beginning that you're being presented, Taurus. But I see major connections here. I see social gathering. Don't resist. Again, for you for you single Taurians out there, do not resist going out and having a good time. Because I see celebrations. I see happiness in the month of December. But you need to go for it. Don't resist it. Okay, Taurus. So guys, if you want that private consultation with me, everything you need is in the description box below. Priceless, PayPal, everything. Okay, and in the meantime, I'm sending you a ton of love, a ton of light, and a ton of healing Reiki and Aqua energy. If you're open to receive it, and I wish you nothing but the best in every area of your life, Taurus. Namaste.